Welcome to Image City Photography Gallery's newest show, and one of our visiting artists for her second appearance of three is Laura Knecht.
So
So
what's the theme? What's the plan for this show?
this is horses. I've had a love affair with horses. My earliest memories, as a kid, 3, 4 years old, horses. I just think they're beautiful. So I've been fascinated with horses my whole life. Sometime before COVID hit, it occurred to me that I could go to racetracks in the area and take pictures of horses. You can't really get up close and personal because you're always separated from the horses, but with a telephoto lens, you can do pretty well. So while I was there taking pictures of horses, I noticed lots of interesting track personnel. So I took pictures of people too, which is unusual for me because I don't usually photograph people. So my show has horses and people. And obviously the horses are not running on their own. So there are always people, on their backs or behind them. Don't get me wrong. But I also took pictures of walkers and jockeys. So they're part of the show too.
Yeah, where did you go for that? I know Finger Lakes doesn't do harness racing. I don't believe, do they? So where did you go?
Batavia does harness racing.
Oh, this is Batavia Downs. Yeah, okay, all right. I've
Yeah.
been out there, but only to the casino part, not to the horse racing part.
Noticed a lot more people at the casino than I did at the racetrack. Yep.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I worked at Finger Lakes at one time, and
Oh, you did?
yeah, I did. When I first moved here from Las Vegas. Tell me about the photographs. Then you're calling it full throttle. Yeah.
Despite the fact that there are some really ravishing colors at a racetrack, like the jockey's silks, I decided to go all black and white for these photos because the racetrack is a visually pretty noisy place, signage all over the place, things flashing at you. And I wanted to focus on people's faces and the horses. So they're all black and white. And the nice thing about the black and white is it really helps you see the horse's muscles. They really stand out.
Yeah, that makes for a great photograph. I like it. There's a lot of action that I'm looking at it here on my screen. That is a great photograph. I hadn't seen it until just before we started here. That is really good. I love that, Laura. Good job.
Yeah, the intensity is just amazing.
You know what's puzzling? I can count the legs here, and I only see 2 horses, but I see 3 people.
I know. I don't know where the legs of that third horse are hidden, but I assure you there were 3 horses and 3 drivers. There were.
That's baffling because I see number 2 and number 5, and I'm counting
And
legs.
there's no photoshopping that happened. It's straight off the camera.
I only count 8 legs. All right, Laura, something's amiss here. I see 3 whips. So they've got.
There really were 3 horses and 3 carts and 3 drivers.
Well, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 wheels. So that does tell me. That's funny. I can count 8 legs, but there are 5 wheels. So that tells me there's a 5th wheel there. There must be another harness rig or whatever they call it there somewhere. Fascinating. Okay, I'll quit.
Not manipulate it.
You're up to something here. That really gets your attention the more you look at it because that's visually confusing, and that's good. Sometimes visually confusing is a good thing because it draws people in to analyze the photograph. That's great. Good job, Laura. Looking forward to seeing this in the show.
Thank you, Laura, and I hope visitors will come see your photographs on display, as well as the other photographs we have at 722 University Avenue in Rochester.